my name is Kim Cullen, and I'm a Winter Park personal injury attorney. Despite the recent economic downturn and the challenges that many families and individuals and small businesses are having in today's economy, Orlando continues and remains to be a very attractive destination for travel. Anything from family vacations to holidays to business conventions, golf outings. There's just a number of things still that are fun and attractive to do in the Orlando area for travelers. Unfortunately, every single day in Florida, somebody who's traveling here or visiting here becomes injured in some way, whether it's at a hotel, in a slip and fall type accident, on the roadways, in a rental car, or whatever the case may be. So we've come up with 3 tips that anyone who's in town and gets injured in Orlando should think about in terms of what to do after a personal injury. First and most important tip is always report the injury to somebody. If it's an accident on the roadways or on a city block, something like that, make sure you report an accident to the city law enforcement or county law enforcement. Make sure that somebody knows, some official person knows that your accident happened. If you're involved in an accident on a piece of property or in one of the theme parks, you need to make sure to report that incident to someby in charge at the location. Make sure that a manager or somebody gets a piece of paper out and writes down a report and hopefully gives you a copy of it before you leave so that there's some record of your accident happening. If there's no record or report made, then many of these institutional type defendants are going to assume that nothing happened and that if you come back later and report it, that you made it up. So you need to make sure that a report is completed whenever you get involved in an accident. Second thing that you need to know is that your distance away from Orlando is going to affect the way that these institutional defendants are going to handle your claim. Believe me, these defendants and institutional responsible parties know that it's inconvenient for you to be involved in a claim miles and miles and miles away from your home. They're going to use that knowledge as leverage against you to either lowball an offer to you or force you into a situation where you settle for less than you want to, or a situation where you settle when you shouldn't settle. The third thing that you need to know is that rental car companies, hotels, theme parks, they're all very difficult to deal with, and that you should not expect an easy resolution of your claim. Each of these defendants wants to project a tough image to any claimant, whether it's a significant injury or a minor injury. They don't want any claims at all, and they don't want the reputation to be built up that they are easy marks for claims. So these defendants, the rental car companies, theme parks, etc., they fight claims hard, and so you should expect that kind of reaction when you get involved in a case with those types of defendants. So those are 3 tips to help you if you're involved in an accident here in Orlando. If you have any questions about an accident while you're on vacation or on holiday here in Central Florida, please give me a call at 407-254-4901 or visit our website at www.cullen-law.com.